Damn. I barely beat this for the first time. Gracie, I'm asking nicely, please. Boy. Oh shit, nope. Oh, he's dead. We did good, guys.
Beacon's over here. Surely missed the signal.
Yeah.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
What's up, Digimonking? How are you? Okay, the game crashes a lot. It's an old game running on good hardware. Oh, there we go. I think we're good now. You ever played this game before? It is a classic that I used to play on PlayStation 3.
What about the king? Should we not?
I thought maybe on PC it'd be stable. It could just be my Ryzen or my Radeon graphics.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Get out of here, buddy. Thanks, man, for ditching us. It is fairly enjoyable play. I would have to say it's better on PS3, but no. That's all it takes. I've actually played through this twice now, and both times it crashed on me, so hopefully we can. I am playing as an elf warrior. A little unorthodox, but
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
we're being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed
Not
to
much else
save
than
you
that.
and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious
Alistar?
dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I will stay and make
I
something
thought
to
about
eat.
going. Yeah, I know what you mean. I played this game quite a bit back in the day, but I don't know. We'll see. I thought about just going completely unorthodox and just going straight warrior, but it's been pretty hard. Especially with two-handed weapons aren't usually the best when you start off. But
See, here is your
we'll see where the
fellow
wind
Grey
takes me.
Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
P. Flemeth?
Hey, thanks for
From
the
the
follow,
legends?
Digimonkey.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot
Well,
have all the Grey
I do
Wardens
know.
dying at
Well,
once,
you pick an
can
elf.
we? Someone has
All
to
it
deal
does is
with
give you
these
+1 to
darkspawn.
magic. It's
It has
not
always
really...
been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It doesn't really give you too much towards a certain class or anything.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Oh, that dreaded dragon. Oh, what a hard end mission.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never
What-
stand for this, surely.
What are the cheap tactics you speak of?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle.
Fire pit?
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Arl would
Loghain.
never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough.
Yeah, the cheap tactics used in the
defeat the
day was just to
Darkspawn
go
all
rogue
by
with a
himself.
bow. Yeah, you can do some pretty cheap things with arrows. I know back in the day I used to use a rogue with the bow, and you just sit back there and run away and shoot, and run away and shoot, and use your people as just cheap fodder to throw at them. Put them all on defense tactics and hope they live long enough for you to shoot them. I swear that your allies can be so stupid in battle.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set
Let's do
then,
it. Let's build an army.
ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'd be happy just to stay
Come to
alive.
think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve?
Oh, Morgana.
Or none?
My childhood
The
crush.
Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You
Nope.
have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for
Oh.
your lives.
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth,
Yes.
but
I will
won't
be
this add to our
romancing the mom.
problems? Out of the wilds,
got a thing
she's
for
an
her.
apostate.
If you do not
The
wish
sunken
help
eyes
from us
really get
illegal
me.
mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first
Where's my
destination.
puppy?
It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. I may have answers.
Okay.
Ask.
I didn't want to ask
Farewell,
questions.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down
no.
hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh, we'll have plenty of fun. Oh, what do you want to learn? That one? Sure. What, poop time for weapons? What does that even mean? Oh, time to go grab the toilet as my weapon, you know. I heard that the porcelain is real good. Oh. Can I do anything else here? Got anything in your house? Nope, you're locked. Is that it? Is that all I can do here? That's dumb. Where do I get my dog? Fine. Fine. We'll leave. Oh no! I wanted to go to the party. Shoot. Time to fight. Tempted brutally. I know! I wanted to break in and steal some stuff.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our
I
own
hate
good.
cocaine. I will kill him eventually.
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done
Do you
has
usually
been
like to be
secure
as
Ferelden's
virtuous as possible, or
independence.
do you go just
I have
straight
not
dark side
shirked
when
my
you play
duty
these
to
kinds
the
of games?
throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Damn. Cold-hearted. Oh. There he is. There's my boy. I've been waiting for him. That's my favorite companion. Yes. Oh no. I don't know why, but the computer version really messes up viewing angles.
Tear them apart!
Get him!
A bit more time, please.
There we go.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
I know, but he's
Barbaria like that.
He's
they call
my
it
favorite.
imprinting.
Does this
I'll
mean
keep him
we're
the
going to
entire
have
game.
this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Look at him, that dog's jacked. Oh, I'll give you the honor, Digimonking, to name him. What's your name? Not your name, but your name for the dog. Rex. I like him. He's pretty jacked.
All right.
Now we have the freaking. There we go. Let's go, Rex. Yes.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Yeah, let me go.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple
I'll
10
kill 'em.
silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and
I
this
ain't
one.
paying no
End up
money.
like the toll applies to everyone, Honric. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Good luck, sir.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of
Yeah.
bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
How is he almost dead already?
All right, we surrender. We're just
Good.
trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Right. I guess so. I'm sorry. Yes, of
Yep,
course.
I'm taking
the
all
coins
this
we
stuff.
collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I don't think I was even gonna win the battle.
What are you joking, right? I could never be
And
a
he
soldier.
just surrendered.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh god, no. Back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, give me the hammer.
Did I fall asleep during the combat? I must have.
Oh, he didn't give me the hammer?
All right.
Really? No hammer. Oh, why did he give me the hammer?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yeah.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for.
I
the
always
Danish
forget
Elves,
to do
the
that.
Dwarves
He
of Orzammar,
dies so
and the Circle
quickly.
of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet.
Because
for
armor's
help.
not super out of
Might
date
even want
yet.
to
I
go
just
to
ran
him
out of money
first.
before I left the warding camp.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like
Oh,
he
yeah,
has the
you're
advantage
right.
of an army and
I
experience.
got a shield from
and...
that
I was
troll I need to
asked for
put
my
on him.
opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Thank you for reminding me of that. That's not any better. We have tier 3 shield. It's okay. I want to give him... I got this one. That one's the best one. I have... Yep. See, I always have to get such good bows, but I'm not using any on this time through. I know. I think Alistair's hilarious.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
All right.
I'd
What?
rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to
What
talk
bad
about.
stuff?
And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of the forest? Much more interesting.
You there. If you're looking for... Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just warning you, things may not be
Okay.
as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened. The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you
talk
could
to him.
speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Ah,
Good
look
sir.
how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. Sad.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
What?
Warms the heart.
List of Hitch's
Oh,
Tavern.
you there. You look able. Would you care
For
to make a
good
tiny
big
profit
goods.
helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately
Bloody
need.
dog.
Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only
Don't you
survival
dare
of the
bad talk my
fittest.
dog.
All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of
I
your
know.
wares from these very people last
You can
week.
get so much
Now
money,
they flee for
you
their
get so much
lives,
more money,
and you want to talk
so much more
business?
cool stuff being a
Look,
bad guy.
stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off. starting with that
100
priest.
silvers?
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh. Oh, is 100 silvers worth it? No, I gotta be the good guy.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Oh, what do we want?
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving. And who's gonna make me leave him? You?
Yes.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Oh! He actually left? My intimidation factor is 0. I got the nice elfly face. Just stealing right in front of everyone, that's okay.
The Chanters are still operating their board.
What do we got here? I'll accept it just in case I want to do it later.
Now that's dedication.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats.
I might be
now
intimidating
than let
looking in
them
real life,
suffer
but...
at Darkspawn
Oh,
hands.
that's true.
There,
My
one of
entire
their
body is
minions
covered in
is
blood.
already amongst us.
My helmet's
This
pretty intimidating.
man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us.
Oh no.
We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
I really want his axe.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward? I am shamed. But the monsters will
Now I'm
take
intimidating.
you all! The blackness will come!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. Our courage. But there's nothing we can do. Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
The evil shall descend upon us!
Is he still yelling? Let's steal some more stuff. Oh, a small shield. Probably crap.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
Oh no.
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred
know.
Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing
Oh no,
a
he got
fable.
sick right as
Each day my
Loghain
hope
betrays
dims.
everyone. Woo.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy.
What? Hey, what is that? What is
Thank
Age
you
of
for
Wonders
giving me
3?
these. I would never have known otherwise.
Oh, have I played Age 1? What is it?
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
What's it about?
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
I haven't heard of anything called Age of Wonders.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word
Is there anything for me to steal here? No. Dang.
be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four...
I might have to check it out. I do enjoy medieval stuff. I enjoy a lot of stuff.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to Blackstone.
Alright, out we go.
Going.
Oh! I mean, that's still cool. What about bandit group lurking north of Lothlorien? 3 groups in all, and they must be eradicated. I could probably do that. So many quests. Okay, let's go.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
They're supposed to be.
Is that so? You could just be listening to the...
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured.
No,
I'd
I don't know what that is either. Sorry.
Barlin wants to poison his traps.
What is that?
I just want normal traps. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I have not heard of it, but I haven't played or heard of a lot of medieval games. The only ones that I guess Skyrim and Dragon Age are the only 2 medieval type games I've really played.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
I do enjoy them every once in a while.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh God.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots.
I
don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
What?
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I usually play... The other genre I play a lot of is...
Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
Like, just
I left it on
FPS
occasion,
games.
but I always return. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
Yes, but it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother
But-
occasionally had
Oh!
company.
What?
Yes, it has
Company?
spread to...
Do I even want to ask?
No,
it has spread to this
you
game.
really
That's highly
How dare
unfortunate.
you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the
Now this is a side mission I'll
You
do.
aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, Elf.
I
Leave
like
me
this
in
guy.
peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill.
That's
Though
me.
I suppose not every legend is true.
Can you actually do that?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of it.
It doesn't work. I knew you were
You
kidding.
wish something more of me.
Shoot.
My thanks, Elf.
I was hoping that you weren't... that it would actually work. It's unfortunate. Let's do this quest. I like him. Now, where the heck is the Revered Mother? That's a good question. Oh, there. We'll go in. I know! I used to play as a rogue. It'd be so nice because you just go, nope.
Look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one.
Yep.
I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody.
No,
Kill
sir.
this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Kill the
Right.
sister?
Let's make this quick.
Let's wipe him out.
You should run like
Right,
Strange blood.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Oh.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Alright, we'll kill them all.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight.
That way
and
she's at
guide
least a
you.
little happy.
Maker preserve us! Who eats? Be careful! Your time is
Someone! Help! Stop!
I apologize
So
for
glitchy.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What do you mean you was?
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Oh, I plan on it.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Yeah, you can go wherever you go. To the old party area. They already turned to skeletons, that's interesting. Yes, I will steal all your stuff. Oh, boo. Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
Yeah, come on, come on. Time to go talk up the head matchling mother. I assume she would be.
Go on about how stupid I am. I'm not stupid, am I?
In the main building, right?
The question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction?
He's talking.
I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. The revered Mother presides over the Chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
Nope.
The
Oh,
chant is
I didn't
our
mean to click that
devotion
one.
to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day. When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker
Alright, we'll
turned
see ya,
away from his
Digimonking.
creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world. He created this world. Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
Oh, there she is.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this Chantry.
want to donate any
Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver? One out of one is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Your custody? And who might you be? A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
It worked. It worked. That's all that matters.
All right.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
All right,
I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
War Dog. This is my favorite group. Alright, let's pick a old mission. Oh, thank you. This is Gracie. She's a nice lady. Oh, there's Tua. No one's here anymore, but there he is.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Right then!
Kill him! Jesus. I think that's about right. There should be red squares on the ground where their blood is. That's how most people bleed, I'd say. Fudge. The unstable game strikes again, and I have not saved in forever.
You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresod, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. The people of a farmhold, 8 humans, in addition to the children. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need to coming to learn.
Ay, now I gotta go back in here.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
Time for more
We are victorious again.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone. You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you. Watch out!
Look over there!
Too easy! I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. That and the Maker wants me to go with you. Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank
Right in
you.
half.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
All right.
What do you need?
Nope, never mind. It's the same. That's the same. Here's one I gave him better. Don't want that. She does need some. Alright, out we go again. Launch out. Oh, truckers. Would be good to add a rogue to the company just so I can... Nice! Let's try it again.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance,
Let's try again.
it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you. Come into blows.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Okay.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be. But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone. You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
Be careful!
Let's go.
Try to be merciful.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not implement.
Let's go. I appreciate what you're
And I
trying to do.
know
Thank
that you did what you had to. I do wish they had backed down, however. Let me introduce myself.
Oh boy, this is
I
the third
am
time having this
Liliana,
conversation.
one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm
Yes, I
surprised
was.
you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after
Yes.
what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Okay.
That, and the Maker wants me to go with you. Then you believe me?
Yes, I do.
I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank
Oh, it was
you.
cracked bad.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright. Save game.
I'm off.
Let's take some loot. Alright, well, it's off. Let's go talk to the big mama. Oh my goodness, okay. I did save this time. It crashed. Let's load her back up again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's sputtering. I think we're okay. It's loading. Hold on. We're having some troubles. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good now. It's stable. Oh! Are we gonna be able to leave? Yes.
When even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place.
We're saving the game again. Hey, hey, there we go.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here?
We are good. Locked.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker.
Yeah,
Why
give
does
you
he
the money.
interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Your custody? And who might you be? A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you
I
to
need 'em.
leave before you bring trouble
Please
on
don't.
our heads. To defend against the Blight?
Yes.
Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him? No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you. The Maker cares no less for that Qunari's
Come
victims
on.
than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
No, 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 no.
Yes? What can I do for you now? Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
That's okay. We'll get the crap out of here. Before you go through any door, save, because it could crash your game. And we made it. Good. There we go.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to...
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Go back to sleep, baby.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and Maker forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Right there.
Get him! That's highly unfortunate. He died again. Come on, Alistair. We gotta bring you back to the camp so you can get rid of your concussion. infuriates me how easily you fall.
Someone help us!
We're getting
Sit down, honey.
Is that all my blood? Is it just me? Or did I do really badly back there?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound?
Oh, that's
I was
per-
gonna use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads. Good. One good turn deserves another. That's what the missus always claims. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty
Hello.
dangerous these days. Mind
Can I
if
have
I
the
ask
phone
what
charger?
brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Where's it at?
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
What do we want?
Keep going.
Alright, let's get out. Yes. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's bright.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do.
Nice.
That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you.
Thanks, buddy.
It was scary at first for me too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago. Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh goodness, he only has... That's too high. Man, you freaking charge a lot. What are you watching? Okay. Oh, really? Surveyor. It's like a crab. It's like a crab. That's good, that's good. We'll keep the rest of these. Dude! It's not too expensive. Too bad I can't wear it. What is this for? Is this a head? Okay. Holy crap, that's expensive. Oh man, this is some expensive stuff. Get your new collar, Rex. Oh my goodness, boy. There's Alistair. What a funny helmet. Oh man, these people have just terrible, terrible stuff equipped.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
A savant.
Enchantment!
Okay, fine. Hey, buddy. Let's save the game before we go. There we go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Dorman City. Gain the property of the Dalish clans. Let's go to the Jarl.
Yes.
Indeed.
Come on. Okay. Let's try that again.
Indeed.
Yes.
There we go. Redcliffe Village it is. Alright, it will be time for me to get off after I arrive here. You gotta spend some... oh, never mind. Game crashed. Guess it's time for me to get off now anyways. Thank you all for watching. Especially you, Digimon King 123. You're the best. I hope more can be like him. We'll play a little penguin thing again just because you were awesome, man. Thanks for coming to watch the stream. I hope I see you again. Good night, all.